solved.
Come join us in our quest to solve the mystery of Gravity Falls, Oregon by listening to me and Vivian, who have already seen the show, and Maya, someone who's completely new to the wondrous town of Gravity Falls.
We hope you enjoy episode 6, Dipper versus Manliness.
Okay then, so this was actually the episode that Vivian... Okay, so actually, why am I speaking? Vivian!
Oh, hi.
Yeah, we have another guest. So, Arissa...
It's me.
Yep. We had Arissa, who was my best friend on the podcast, like, a couple episodes ago. Yeah, like 2 episodes ago, on episode 4, I believe. And then Vivian is actually Maya's bestie, so, yeah. And plus, she wanted to be on it, so. She was originally going to be on our last episode, but sadly, she ended up being sick, so. Yeah, and now, at least Vivian is here for Dipper versus Manliness. Yay.
Okay.
So,
Initial thoughts? Anybody?
Yeah, so, Vivian, do you remember this episode?
Yeah, So, by the way, Vivian has seen Gravity Falls.
I love how we're talking for Vivian.
What?
I love how we're talking for Vivian.
Yeah, she's seen this episode and Gravity Falls and stuff. It's just been a little while. Anyway, you can talk now.
I clearly remember this episode, but like not all the fine little details, just the general.
Yeah, the premise of the episode.
Whole shebang of it, you know what I mean?
I can just see like the blushing on Leo's face right now.
Okay, what?
He's like, oh my gosh, it's Vivian! Sorry, I had to do that.
Okay, we're cutting that out.
That's weird.
That is weird. Anyways, so Maya, what do you think this episode is gonna be about?
Maybe the monster is Dipper, and Dipper has to like overcome his insecurities.
On a scale of 1 to 10...
I have personal experience with insecurities, guys.
Wow. Sad story. Wow. Anyways, so Vivian, on a scale of 1 to 10, how right is Maya?
How right?
Yeah, how right is she about the episode?
Oh, I'd say
we're testing Vivian's knowledge on this episode
on a
now.
scale of 1 to 10. So like,
Dipper battling his insecurities.
well, of him battling his insecurities, maybe like a 8.
Yeah, I think that's like an 8. You are kind of right about that. But what do you think about Dipper being the monster?
I don't think Dipper's actually the monster. I'm just saying. I don't know. By the monster, I meant like.
We
about him that like as I said, his insecurities like are what he's overcoming.
Yeah. By the way, spoiler, guys, we don't actually get a monster this episode. It's literally just Dipper overcoming his insecurities. Like literally, there's no creative monster. There's nothing like that. No, it's literally just Dipper. That's all we get to see.
Is there a page in the book about this?
Pretty sure, yeah.
What book?
Oh,
My bad, I forgot. I forgot about the book.
Yeah, I think we're ready to get into the episode.
This episode is gonna go by really slowly, I feel like.
It probably will. Alright. See you in a bit, guys. Bye! Okay then, so we just finished watching episode 6, and listen, I'm just gonna say it right now, this episode is going to come out really, really late, because after we watched it, we kind of but after we made that beginning part, we actually took a break.
Lots of things happened.
Yeah.
So I got sick.
I got sick as well.
What?
Yeah, me and Maya both got sick.
Mm-hmm. And then it was Christmas time, and I went away on vacation.
So, yeah.
Lots of things have happened.
Yeah, we couldn't really get one out. I posted a update on the channel, the YouTube channel, so that way you guys knew what was going on. And so, yeah. I hope that you guys aren't mad at us, the 2 people watching. So, yeah. And apparently, I actually just checked earlier today. we actually have 100 views in total so all of the videos combined actually gets us 100 exactly, which is weird, but yeah.
Yes, thank you guys so much for that.
Anyways, so Vivian and Maya, are you ready to get into it?
Yep.
Yeah.
Okay then, so let's go. So
You can start.
Okay, thank you. So we get introduced to another person in the town of Gravity Falls, and his name is Tyler Cute Biker. What do you guys think of that name, Tyler Cute Biker?
It's odd. I don't know.
Cute biker.
Wait, is that his middle name and his last name, or his last name?
No, his last name is the word Cute Biker. It's Cutebiker. Cute Biker. That's his last name.
Cute biker. I thought you said cute biker.
Nope, it's
That's
Cute
a
Biker.
little weird.
Yeah. So he's getting his Christmas shopping done early. And Stan is just selling broken glass. I don't know. So yeah. And what the heck? I have random things down on here. Like I said, it's been a while since we have watched the episode. So I have like random words put on here. Like I have they are hungry with like 70 Y's, and then the word fur trout. I don't know. I'm scared.
I think it's talking about how Mabel and Dipper are hungry.
Oh yeah, they're
At the
hungry.
beginning.
Yeah. And then something about a fur trout. And so Tyler Cute Biker is trying to pick a shirt, and they just decide to leave him there. Like they just exit the store with him in it and lock it. They literally lock the door with Tyler Cute Biker still stuck in the store, picking out a Panther shirt or a Puma shirt. Yeah. So they go to the diner, and then so they sit down, and then we see they sit no, not sit. They see the waitress basically just hitting a thing of pancakes in the corner of the store, and so so they're talking about how Dipper is basically nothing like a man, and when he shows him, oh, by the way, this is Mabel and Stan and Dipper, and so when Dipper shows them his chest, it literally blinds them because he has no chest hair whatsoever. It is so bright, it actually blinds them. Maya, would you like to continue?
Sure. So, there were like a lot of people there and stuff, and Dipper sees a machine called the Manliness Tester, and says he'll win it, and he says he will win them pancakes by beating the Manliness Tester, because you win pancakes if you beat it. Some free pancakes. I want pancakes now. And they laugh at him. And Mabel says he isn't Manly Mannington. That was random.
Yeah.
Grunkle Stan says, let's not forget about what happened last week. And it cuts to a clip of him singing to himself. Dipper singing to himself in a mirror while he's naked because he just got out of the shower. And Grunkle Stan walks in.
Disco girl coming through. That girl is you. Don't come in.
Yeah.
Dipper says, get ready to eat your words. Because, he wants to beat the Manliness Tester. And Dipper walks up to the machine. And he, does it. And the lowest it goes is wimp. I forget what the highest it goes is.
I don't remember.
But it only goes up to wimp, which is, the worst one. And he's embarrassed. So he says, it must be broken. But a big dude walks up.
His name is actually Manly Dan. You've seen him in earlier episodes. Mine's Manly Dan, and
Why isn't the culprit Manly Dan? To Seuss, and he says, it could be the lumberjack's axe. Yeah, and he gets it, he does it, and he gets it to the top, and he says, free pancakes for everyone, because as I said, you get free pancakes if you beat it. And Grunkle Stan says there's nothing in Dipper other than an empty heart. But the waitress walks, nothing in Grunkle Stan other than an empty heart. Because him and Mabel are talking. And the waitress walks up, and Grunkle Stan gets all weird and, is acting nervous and shy and stuff. And Mabel says she knows that they like each other. And Grunkle Stan says, and he admitted it. He says he's been out of the game for a while, though, and Mabel is determined to get them together. Okay.
Vivian?
Now we see Dipper on the sidewalk, muttering to himself about how manly he is. But he encounters multiple people on the sidewalk, like the policeman next to a fire hydrant that is not very fiery, but quite watery.
Yeah, it's just spurting out water.
What do you say?
It's just spurting out water.
Yeah, it's just absolutely squirting out water, and they start running around in it shirtless. And he bumps into this random lady on the side of the road, asking for the postman. And
yeah, a mailman.
He thinks that's a challenge of manliness, you're saying I'm not a man?
Like the mailman?
Yeah, like a mailman.
Yeah, like the mailman?
Like a male gender.
What? I'm a mailman, So he gets so discouraged by this fake conversation in his head that he runs into the woods. He runs into the woods alone and starts doing crunches, curl-ups, to become more manly and hopefully grow some chest hair.
And he only gets, and he lifts.
He was actually weightlifting a stick.
And he only does it 4 times. He's only able to lift up a stick up and down. No, actually, not even up and down. He gets there half of the way, so 3.5. Oh.
Okay. I guess he's just real unmanly, honestly.
Yeah.
And
how could you say that?
Well, he hasn't grown any chest hair since he's been lifting a stick. And he flops down on the floor. The
greasiness of the floor.
Some jerky, real man jerky.
Yeah.
And
It's called Jerry's Jerky.
Jerry's jerky. And he sees a bunch of woodland creatures run past him. And one of the woodland creatures is a lot bigger and knocks over a tree. And the creature is a minotaur.
Yes, it is a minotaur. And
Minotaur.
yep. And that is actually the topic that I am doing for the fun fact section. And by the way, so we have decided that we are now going to do fun fact sections from here on. So yeah. So that is the topic that I will be talking about, but I'm going to talk about that later. Anyways, so yeah, the Minotaur just shows up, and then Dipper's currently hiding behind a log, and the Minotaur literally scratches his back with a deer. He picks up a deer and scratches his back with it. Yeah. And then, so apparently the smell of jerky summoned him, and he just crashes a whole entire boulder on his head. And then, as he's looking around, he says that he smells emotional issues. And so that is how he finds Dipper. So Dipper basically tells him that he's, trying to be manly, and they kind of have a little talk together. And then the Minotaur just says, "Climb atop my back hair, child." And so he does. And then basically just run all the way into the side of a mountain. They just crash through the side of the mountain, and the Minotaur calls it the man cave. And so,
isn't it a tree at a mountain?
no, they crash into a mountain.
Oh.
Yeah, because that's where the cave is, the man cave.
They do in fact crash into a mountain.
Yeah.
Okay, then ignore me.
Yeah, anyways. So, they, inside the man cave is actually a huge amount of other, Minotaurs, and, so when Dipper tells them his name, they literally just boo it. They say boo to his name. And so, they give him a new name, Dipper the Destructor, because that's normal. And then, like I said, we haven't watched it in a while, so I'm trying to figure out what happened as we go. And so, we see Mabel again. Maya, would you like to continue?
It cuts to Mabel. Wait, did we go over the mer people and stuff?
No, I was thinking that we were going to go over that later.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on, real quick. During that, the Minotaur, or whatever, same thing, says, the mer people live in the water. We live here. And the gnomes live wherever the gnomes live.
In the trees.
So, yeah, I think we're going to have...
Sorry.
I think we're going to have something about mer people later.
Maybe not.
Anyway. So, did you say the names of the Minotaurs?
No, because I once again thought they were going to go over that later.
It cuts to Mabel and Grunkle Stan doing a makeover on Grunkle Stan to impress the waitress, Lazy Susan, is her name.
Mm-hmm.
Mabel is talking about her scrapbook. Mabel also says that they should start role-playing to get, Grunkle Stan into character.
And this is, in my opinion, this next scene is the best part of the episode.
Anyway, so, Mabel, Seuss is cosplaying as Lazy Susan.
And oh my gosh, it is hilarious. Just seeing Seuss cosplaying as Lazy Susan was just an image in itself. It was amazing. Anyways.
So, Mabel asks Grunkle Stan how he approaches a woman. And he does it. And do either of you have, the quote of what he says?
Let me see. Wait, what is he? Wait.
He says...
Hold on, I'm pulling up the video right now.
Wait, no, Maya, which part is this?
When after Mabel asks Grunkle Stan how he approaches a woman.
He says, I'm pretty sure he says, can I borrow some money?
He spits and says, can I borrow some money?
Yeah. So Mabel says, this is going to be harder than I thought. And it cuts back to the Minotaur. And the Minotaurs say that they deny his manliness. But Dipper says that maybe they are not manly enough to teach him to be a man. So he pulls that reverse psychology. And they're really mad, so they huddle again. And they decide to help him become a man. Dipper says he will not let them down. So the first thing Dipper has to do is, he has to stick his fist into the pain hole. So he does it. And basically, it's just a hole that you stick your fist into, and for some reason, it really hurts. And
yeah, we don't actually know what's in it.
What?
We don't actually know what's in it.
Vivian, would you like to talk about what's next?
Yes. It cuts to Mabel and Stan. And Mabel is challenging Stan to smile as hard as he can. Dr. Seuss. To impress Lazy Susan, I guess. And Stan is honestly comically failing. And Mabel realizes that there needs to be some training music. And of course, a montage ensues with the training music. And the montage has Dipper training to be a man, and Stan training to
I don't know. I guess be better at dating.
impress her.
I think it's to be better at dating. I guess it's to like be better at dating. I don't know.
Yeah, I don't know how to explain it, bro. And yeah, but the Manitor says,
Wait.
in a hot tub with the Manitors, and the Manitors say there's one more thing that Dipper has to do. He has to meet the leader of the Manitors, like the ultimate Manitor, and an old Manitor comes out, and he's like, "Oh, I guess it's like the wisest and oldest person is the leader." But no, that's an offering to the big guy, the real big Manitor.
And he gets snatched.
Dipper,
He literally gets eaten alive. It is like,
yeah,
I cannot believe that's in Gravity
absolutely
Falls.
devoured. Okay, anyway, the big actual leader of the Manitars says Dipper has to defeat their biggest enemy, the multi-bear. Leo, would you like to explain further?
Sure. Yes, I will. And so the leader literally pulls a spear out of his chest, and green goo comes out of him. I think that was their replacement for blood. But oh my gosh, I cannot believe that scene was in Gravity Falls. So yeah, they tell him to go kill the multi-bear. And Dipper just goes off into the forest with literally nothing but a cloth on himself. And so, we get another montage basically. And, we cut to Mabel. And we see her with the before picture of Stan. And then, so it's like a really like gross picture of Stan. And then she pulls it down to reveal the after Stan. And he's just the same. He's literally the exact same thing. Although now he has puke on his shirt, so he hasn't changed at all. Is what we've seen. And so Dipper finally makes it to the Manitar's cave, and he sees a bunch of bones on the floor, indicating that it's a pretty dangerous animal. And so he heads into the cave and finds a bear with 7 heads. And so they have a big fight, and then as he's about to kill the multi-bear, the multi-bear says it has one last request. Yes, Maya, would you like to continue? You're muted.
Guys, I keep doing that. The request is, he wishes to die listening to his favorite song, and it plays the song Dancing Queen.
Nope, incorrect.
Disco Girl.
Yeah, Disco Girl. Okay, we don't do Dancing Queen. Dancing Queen doesn't exist. Okay, we got Disco Girl.
Yeah.
By Baba.
So it's the song Dancing Queen, but it's Disco Girl, because they didn't do Dancing Queen. They made a knockoff of it. And Dipper is happy that they know that song, because he likes that song too. And he is sad that he has to kill it. So he shows up at the man cave and says he's not going to do it. And the Manitor are mad. But Dipper says they're jerks for wanting to kill it. And Dipper says he will never be a man if he doesn't kill it. Or, not Dipper, the other people say he'll never be a man if he doesn't kill it. And it cuts to Mabel making Stan go to the diner. And Susan actually, like, that he convinces Susan to give him her number. And he also gets some pie, of course. So Dipper walks by the diner, like by a window in the diner, and Mabel gets his attention. And he goes inside and explains what happened. And Stan says it seems pretty manly to him because he did the right thing by not killing him. And Dipper is happier. Mabel sees that Dipper actually grew a chest hair. And Mabel pulls it out of his chest and puts it in her scrapbook that we saw earlier. Would either of you like to say the code?
I can. So, the code for this episode is, actually nothing about the episode, and it is instead about what the code for next week will be. Or, well, the next episode will be. It says, Mr. Caesarian will be out next week. Mr. Atbash will be the substitute. So, the name of the code that you have to use for these past couple episodes to actually find out what the code reads is called the Caesar cipher. And if you go 3 letters back, then that's how you find out what the code is. Although for next week, this means that the code will be the @bash cipher. And I'm actually not entirely sure how to use it, but I'll just have to figure it out. So, I'm pretty sure that concludes the recap. Are you guys ready to go on thoughts and feelings?
Yep.
Alright, let's do it.
Okay, welcome into Thoughts and Feelings. How do you guys feel about this episode? Or what do you guys think?
So, in the Gravity Falls community, and also my personal preference, this is actually the least favorite episode of Gravity Falls in total. I didn't like it. Nobody really likes it. People usually cringe at the idea and usually are. You don't really like just seeing somebody being faced with, like, the, just being, I cannot remember the word.
It's like, it's not a fun thing.
Like, what is it? It's called,
Trying to fix your insecurities.
yeah, insecurity, that's what it is.
Or their insecurities.
Yeah, it's not really, like, fun just seeing somebody, like, trying to overcome their insecurities by, like, trying to be a man. Like, it's not that fun to watch that. What do you think, Vivian?
Yeah, it's kind of makes you think of your own insecurities, perhaps, or think of how manly you are.
And honestly, it doesn't really matter how manly you are. I mean, it's just a dumb, like, idea in general.
Leo's trying to be inspirational.
No, I'm not. It's just a dumb idea.
I feel like the episode was well thought out, and I kind of liked it, honestly, but the idea was a little,
Cringy?
sensitive.
What would you rate it on the list so far?
Probably, maybe like a 4.
I mean, like, from this compared to the other episodes we've seen. Like,
Yeah, like 4th.
It's in 4th? What is it above?
Maybe 5th. I don't know.
For me, it's honestly 6th because I feel like a lot of the Gravity Falls community agrees with me on this, but it's just not a good episode.
Yeah, I mean, it could have. The episode, I feel like I don't rate it based off of what happens in the episode. I rate it, or like what the plot of the episode is. I rate it off of like the detail and the amount of thought they put into it.
Yeah, I mean, I rate it off of, like, the idea and, like, what the actual, like, premise of the episode is, and honestly, it's just not a good idea. So, that's my thoughts. But would you guys like to go on to trivia?
Sure.
Now, I'm pretty sure that Vivian actually has 5 notes, so I don't know how this is gonna work out, but it's gonna work out.
Actually, I have 7.
Okay, yeah, sorry guys, she has 7.
For me.
So yeah, here we go in the trivia.
Okay, now we're on to trivia. Who would like to start trivia?
I mean,
I will start it.
oh, okay.
I will try to start it.
Alrighty then.
Okay.
Are we gonna be using our notes for this? Like, are we allowed to look in our notes?
I don't know. Are
Okay.
you asking me?
I don't know. As a group, do you guys think we should use our notes or not?
Yeah, because we haven't seen the episode in ages.
I have 7 notes, bro.
Yeah, how about we are allowed?
Yeah, because we haven't seen it in a while, so. Alright, so,
Okay, you ready?
yeah.
You ready?
Uh-huh.
How about, like, you can raise your hand if you want to answer, okay?
Oh, okay.
So it's, you know, like it's a game show. Okay. According to the first Minotaur we meet, why do mer people live in water?
I have no clue.
I don't know either.
Oh.
Hold on.
Oh, Maya?
Because they need water to
Oh.
survive.
That is incorrect, unfortunately. Leo, what do you have to say?
Because they're losers.
That's right.
Oh.
I'll just say 1 point to Leo.
Yeah.
Makes this competitive.
Oh, God.
Lazy Susan gives Stan a piece of paper with her number on it. What is Lazy Susan's number?
Oh, my gosh. I don't know.
I'm gonna throw out some random numbers.
I'm going to put a beep on every single digit that you just said. I'm beeping all that out. She just said my phone number.
Would you like a hint?
Okay, guys, if you didn't know, Maya.
By the way, Vivian, that was 1 number away from Leo's number.
Yeah, either way. So, by the way, guys, if you didn't know, Maya just said my phone number. You won't be here to hear it, though, because I'm bleeping all of that out. Yeah, she just said my phone number. So, thanks, Maya.
Leo, would you like to take a shot at Lazy Susan's number?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Because I'm pretty sure there were like 6.
7, 8.
I'm pretty sure there were like 6 digits, right?
Well, with the paper we see, it's 7 digits long. Would either of you like to take one more shot at this?
Can you give us a hint?
I just gave you a hint.
Is it all one number? Is it all one number? Wait, what?
It's mostly 5s, but it's not all 5s.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 5, 5.
5, 1, 5, 2, 5, 3. 5.
Both of you are incorrect. Lazy Susan's number, according to the paper we see, is 555-0155.
Wow. I should have written that down.
Come on, guys. You guys gotta note that down.
Oh my God.
I have 7 notes.
Anyways,
Okay, do you have more questions?
No. So, who would like to take over?
I can.
Okay, Leo, go ahead.
Okay then. So, as usual, I have a bunch, but I'm only gonna say a little. What is the name of the guy at the beginning? Vivian.
Oh, I
I
know
forgot
it.
his first name.
Okay then.
It's like,
Actually, never mind.
No, raise your hand, guys. Remember, you gotta raise your hand.
Oh.
Maya, what, Maya?
It's like Jack Cute Biker.
It's not Jack, but you got Cute Biker right. It starts with a T.
Maybe. I know it starts with a J.
No, it starts with a T.
Janet.
It starts with a T.
A T?
Yeah.
Tim Cute Biker.
Vivian.
Todd.
Is it Tyler cute biker.
Vivian got it. Vivian got it.
Oh yeah.
Okay then. And so, next question: What two animals on the shirts is Tyler picking between at the beginning?
Oh, I got it.
Okay, Vivian.
Wait, no, please.
It's between. Oh shoot. A panther
Yes.
and a puma.
Yeah, good job. Puma shirt,
Yeah.
Panther shirt. Now, bonus, which animal does he end up picking? Maya.
Puma.
Incorrect. He chooses Panther, so neither of you get the point.
Oh my gosh, I had a 50-50 shot and I still screwed it up.
Yeah, you did. What does Dipper? So when he's on the machine thing, a little note pops out of the bottom of it for some reason, and what does that note say? I think that was Maya first. I couldn't tell.
I disagree. It was Vivian first.
Okay, Vivian.
You're a cutie patootie.
Yep. Good job. Okay, then.
I don't need notes. I don't need notes for this.
I'm just gonna scroll down. Okay. Name the 4 manitars that they name. Like Maya.
Okay. I'm allowed to use my notes, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. It is.
You have to say it correctly. You can't just say like puberty and
What?
stuff. You have to say it correctly.
Okay. Pubitor, testosterone. Pituitor? Hold on, I got this. Pituitor, and HPA.
Okay, you got like 3 of them incorrect. So you got Pituitor right. You didn't say the other one's names right though. So Vivian.
Pubitor, testosterone, pituitor. How many are there?
There's 4. There's one more.
Oh, and HPA.
Yes.
Okay, you got 2 of them wrong. I'm gonna give it to you though, because you got
Wait, what's the question?
one more right than the other. So, the correct ones are puberator. So you said pubertor. It's actually puberator. And then testosterone, pituitor, and then chutzpah. Not HPA. It's
The
chutzpah.
caption said HPA, bro.
It was chutzpah.
Yeah, the
None of
caption
us could hear that, bro.
Because I have HPA.
The caption said HPA.
Okay, well the
Okay,
captions were wrong. Okay, I'll give you one more. I'll give you one more.
Maya, put your hand down.
Yeah, exactly. Anyways, so, okay, this one you will never get. How many, okay, so, in a sentence that the Manitar says, how many Y chromosomes, how many Adam's apples, and how many abs do they have? Maya.
Wait, what was the first question?
How many Y chromosomes, how many Adam's apples, and how many abs do they have?
They have 4, 7, and 13.
You were, okay, no, that was incorrect.
Wait, what was I close?
You
4,
were,
7, and 13.
you were very close, and you got all 3 of them wrong, but you were very, very close. Anyways.
Wait, how was I close if I got them all wrong?
Okay, Vivian, do you know this one, or can I just tell the answer?
Wait, yeah, go ahead.
Okay, it was actually 3 Y chromosomes, 6 Adam's apples, and 12 abs.
What?
You're one off on all of them.
Away from all of them.
Yeah. Okay, so, yep, now it's your turn.
Okay. Let's see. Oh. Guys, you're gonna fail this. Are you guys keeping track of your points, by the way?
No.
Okay.
No.
Whatever. Why is or what is the man looking for in the store? Like, why is he looking for something? Whoever raised their hand first. I think it was Leo.
That was me.
Leo, it was Leo.
That was me. He's doing early Christmas shopping.
Uh-huh. What? Oh, never mind. I was about to ask a question that was just asked. Why wasn't Lazy Susan at the restaurant the day before?
Oh, I have no idea.
It says she says I wasn't here yesterday because I'm just gonna give it to you. She got hit by a bus.
I'm sorry, what?
Say that?
It says Lazy Susan says she wasn't there yesterday because she got hit by a bus.
Oh my god. How did I not see that? Okay. That's,
so,
wow.
After Dipper sees the manliness tester and says he'll win them some pancakes by beating the manliness tester, and they laugh at him, what does Mabel say? Leo.
You're no Manly Mannington.
Yes. That's correct. What does Dipper say back to that after the clip of Dipper singing in the mirror while he's naked, what does Dipper say? Yes, Vivian.
I misclicked.
Okay. Do neither of you have an answer for that?
No.
Okay, I'm taking that as a no. Well, I guess you said no. He said, get ready to eat your words. What score does Dipper get on the manliness tester?
I don't know. Probably like a
Vivian?
Wimple.
Yes, just like
Oh, I thought it was a number.
Okay.
Okay, then are you guys ready to go on to fun facts?
Yep, let's do it.
Alright. Yeah. Okay then, so this is the first time we're actually doing fun facts, and of course we have a guest. Because why wouldn't we? Anyways, so who would like to go first?
I can.
Alright, go ahead.
So, I just wanted to say, we're gonna try and do real things. Like, things that relate to, like, real life. So
I misclicked there. I'm sorry.
He
I misclicked.
What
just
happened?
left. You just gotta repeat the whole thing.
No, it's fine. It's fine. See, we got to like real things, and then I accidentally clicked leave. So continue.
Anyway, so it's real things, and I did not really think about that. So I did this a little wrong, but I'll try and choose something real. And you'll see what I mean when you see Leo's and Vivian's. But I researched the multi-bear. The multi-bear is a magical beast who lives in a cave at the top of a high mountain. Dipper attempted to conquer it in order to attain manliness, as we know. It has 8 heads, which actually I believe Leo said 7 earlier. It's 8.
Oh, okay.
With one main intelligent head that is like the one that's like the brains of the whole thing. And it's capable of speaking like a human, even though it is a bear. Who would like to go next? That's all I have for that.
Vivian, would you like to go next?
Okay. I'll go next.
Okay.
Okay, so multiple times in this episode we have talked about the references of Baba. Baba is a parody of ABBA, the real Swedish band that started in 1972.
They're Swedish?
Yeah, in Gravity Falls, they say that. Hold on, where is it? They call it Baba. Let me find it. Yeah, girly Icelandic pop star Baba Disco Girl. Yeah.
Wait, Swedish or Icelandic?
No,
I have no idea, bro.
in the show it's Icelandic, but I'm pretty sure they're Swedish. Anyways, continue.
Anyway, so Disco Girl is actually Dancing Girl
Dancing Queen.
in the real world. Dancing Queen, bro. Where's my favorite now? Okay, anyway, and it's
Just to clarify, Vivian does not have a kid. She's talking about herself.
Oh yeah. I would never have a yeah. And Baba is ABBA, and Disco Girl is Dancing Queen. I recommend the song. It's very good.
It is. It really is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's it. Okay.
Would you like to go?
Sure. I mean, I'm the only one left, so I kind of have to. Anyways, so the topic that I researched was minotaurs. So, yeah, I have a lot to say. So, minotaurs came from Greek mythology, and the minotaur is actually a combination of a man and a bull, hence the tar in Taurus. So, in Greek mythology, the bull will take the bull way. I don't know. The bull, listen, I don't know anything about Greek mythology, so if I get any of this wrong, I'm sorry, but this is what I researched. So, the bull way, that's what it says, originally sent to King Minos by the god Poseidon for sacrifice. Instead of killing the bull, Minos kept it alive as for Poseidon's punishment. Pasiphae, Minos' wife, was cursed to fall in love with the bull, and when they had a child, it was the Minotaur. So, yeah. A woman had a child with the bull, and it ended up with the Minotaur.
That's interesting.
Yeah. So, I think that's all our fun facts.
I have the Gravity Falls of our podcast, like the one. I have the transition music stuck in my head, and that's annoying.
Anyways, you guys ready? Okay. Well, she's already singing the music. Alright, let's go on to
Wait, what are we doing now?
I hadn't ended the thing. Okay, let's go on to the book segment. Okay, then it is now time to do the book segment. And so, there actually is not a segment on the Minotaur in the book. So instead, I will be doing floating eyeballs and giant vampire bats because that's what's in the book, and they don't actually cover those in the show. So yeah, floating eyeballs. Do they ever need glasses? Visible only at night and no retinal cord. Were they even a part of some more complete magical creature, or have they always been disembodied eyes? Either way, they're deeply unsettling. They'll just hover there, staring at you down, like one of those portraits whose eyes follow you. Yeah, are they watching me? Yes. What else would floating eyeballs be doing? And then, giant vampire bats. Do not sleep with your windows open. Demodus rotundus is a small, short-haired, and even-tempered. Nothing like Gravity Falls. Mutated by waist dump. They are 10 feet wide with their wings out. The summer heat seems to draw them in from their caves. The locals pretend it's a mosquito season, but then why not use bug spray instead of garlic necklaces? Who do they think they are? Who do you think that they're fooling? The bats will settle for cows or sheep, but would much rather feed off of some feeble human. Human blood tastes, and then it's blocked out, but it looks like it says better. I can only assume human blood tastes better. I have not sampled human blood. Yeah. Okay, so what do you guys think of that?
It was... But the eyeball thing was kind of creepy.
Yeah.
And I was surprised that the vampire thing was 10 feet across.
Yeah, it's 10
I was
feet wide.
thinking tiny. I was thinking 1 foot.
Yeah, giant vampire bats. Anyways, Vivian, what did you think?
Okay. Do we want to go to the next section?
Okay.
Yeah, we should go to the next section.
Okay, I guess we're gonna go read the feedback.
Okay, here we go. 3, 2, 1, action. Wakeful 69 said, "Oh, I loved this episode. Although I think The Land Before Swine tops it, which I think is a Gravity Falls episode. Leo, can you fact check that?"
It is, but I'm not gonna tell you what it is. Anyways, but it is in fact a Gravity Falls episode.
Yep.
Anyways,
Okay,
Vivian.
thank you to that person for the comment. Vivian, would you like to read the next comment?
Yeah. Thank you to You Got Bad Wi-Fi.
I'm pretty sure they commented on one of our other episodes.
722, who commented, "I think that a fun fact segment would be an awesome addition to the podcast," which, you're welcome, I guess, and thank you for commenting.
Yeah. Like we say every episode, if you guys have any comments, concerns, or just general feedback, make sure to put them in comments or on Spotify. So yeah, thank you guys for listening, and sorry for the late upload. We know that this isn't how it's normally gonna be, but yeah, thank you so much, Vivian, for being a guest.
Thank you for the comments so much, everybody.
Yeah, thank you, Vivian, for being a guest.
Episode.
Yep. Bye.
Bye.
Alrighty then,
What are
so
you doing?
Vivian.
Yeah. Blooper.
Yeah, that's a blooper. That's a blooper, all right. Anyway, the first thing we do is literally the blooper. Oh my god.